6 Reasons Why Japanese Love Robots. Think of robots, and the first country that will often come to mind is Japan. The country is home to so many quirky things not found elsewhere, so it comes as no surprise that they have become the largest producers and main innovators of robots in the world. The Japanese, both young and old alike, are all equally fascinated with these technological marvels. Robots in Japan are not limited to those life-sized metallic ones that people generally think of. These robots, also known as mecha, also include the buildable ones, known as kits, irregularly shaped ones, and so many others. There are just so many kinds of robots in Japan that people are no longer surprised when encountering one. Robots have become part of the new normal. There is a worldwide fascination with robots, but the Japanese take it to the next level, almost to the point where it can be considered an obsession. But why is that so? Number 1. The building process itself is enjoyable for them. The Japanese are not just interested in seeing the finished product, that is, the robot. They are also as fascinated in the building process. From the research and conceptualization to the actual building and showing it off, the Japanese are heavily involved. And in Japan, it's not only those big companies with fancy machineries who get to enjoy building robots. There are also smaller versions of robots that can be built even by children. These model kits, most famous of which are the Gundam, are a big hit in Japan because it allows the people to build their own robots piece by piece with the help of a manual. Men and women alike, and of all ages, actually enjoy building them. Number 2. The otaku culture plays a big role in their fascination with robots. Japan is known for its anime and its otaku culture, where fans are heavily obsessed with all things anime, manga, and technology. This has played a crucial role in starting their love for robots. One of the earliest popular anime was Astro Boy, which eventually became famous worldwide. The main character, Astro Boy, was a robot known for his human-like personality. Number 3. For entertainment and healthcare purposes. Some companies create robots mainly for novelty reasons. They create robots to satisfy the curiosity of people and let them be entertained. This is why there are robots that exhibit human-like or animal-like tendencies. In fact, there's even a robot restaurant that is famous for both locals and foreigners alike because of the kind of entertainment they provide. Instead of humans, robots are the ones providing entertainment. And you can see them battling it out or even being the stars of a cabaret show. Some are even being used for adult entertainment. There are also robots developed for therapeutical reasons. Scientists believe that robots can help humans by assisting in therapy or as psychological support systems, as in the case of animal robots that provide comfort to patients. Number 4. To keep up with generally low manpower. One of the biggest issues facing Japan is its diminishing population, and to solve that, they turn to robots. The Japanese are generally still hesitant to hire immigrant workers so that they would rather give the jobs, especially the menial ones, to robots. Since they are fully automated, they tend to work faster. Number 5. Competition between technological companies. Companies, especially technology-centered ones, have the tendency to be competitive. These companies create different kinds of robots so that they can showcase their skills in research and development. They want to be seen as the leaders. Competition is key, even in the robot-making business. Once a company releases a new robot, expect others, especially those they consider rivals, to follow suit. Number 6. Shinto belief of animism influences how they treat robots. One of Japan's main religions is Shinto, and one of its core principles is the concept of animism. They have this idea that all things, including non-living and man-made, are home to different spirits. This is the reason why they are respectful of everything that could possibly house a spirit, even robots. They consider it important to treat everything preciously in order to live harmoniously with nature. Robots are seen as an equal, or at least a helper, and this is the reason why they treat robots as if they were human. They don't see any distinction between living and non-living things because they believe everything has a spirit inside. Many have pointed out that while others see robots as enemies, they are considered friends in Japan for so many reasons. While others shun robots because they think they disturb the balance of nature, Japan openly embraces them. For the Japanese, robots are a big help because they make their lives much more convenient and provide some welcome entertainment at home and in the streets. This fascination of the Japanese with robots seems to be growing and shows no sign of stopping yet, so people can expect to see even more robots. Who knows? One day humans and robots will literally walk side by side out on the streets, and it would not be surprising if it started in Japan.